So here I'm going to show you how I trim a competition chicken thigh. So in my area, Miller Amish Country Poultry is found at many of the Spartan stores, and that's why I use it. It's readily available. I like the nice white skin. They could be a little bigger, but Miller Amish, it's a good chicken. It's out of Indiana, and I like it. So here we'll start. So we have this thigh here. Usually I just visually inspect it, make sure there's nothing, no pin feathers or anything on the top. I lay it over. First thing I do on this side is I just square it up. And you're going to cut down, not all the way through. You're going to cut down enough and then pull it out. Scrape it this way to the end and then slice it off. And the reason you want to do that is you want to square it off, but you don't want to cut. You want to keep this skin. This side, I'm going to pull that skin back. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to push it right up against that knuckle. And I usually do this with a chef's knife. I don't know why I grabbed this boning knife. And then I just pop that knuckle right off. Make sure cut, you get any shards or anything that you left, because you don't want to judge to get in any of those pieces. So then here, I just take the corner, and again, I'm just going to square it up. So I'll go down really, really lightly, and then scrape it out. Now, before I turn it over, this here is what they call the oyster. I always pull it up, trim it off, and there's two veins right here. Take the tip of my knife, I go under, and all I do is I cut them. And you see, the reason I cut them is because they'll hold blood. As you can see with this one, there is blood in that vein. And funny story, when I won my first grand champion in KCBS, I got a 2 with a comment card chicken, and it said bloody. I don't even know how that's possible. We cook these things to 195, 200 degrees. I mean, it's not possible that it's underdone, but the only way that they can see blood, in my opinion, is from those veins. Now, most likely, cooking it to that 195, 200 degrees, you're going to cook that blood right out of those veins and you're not going to have a problem. But personally, I'd rather not take that chance, and I'd rather just take this second to just pop it out. So then from there, I just turn it over, and I pull this side up, and I just scrape this fat on top off, and then I just square it up. So again, when you're done, see these thighs are a little tiny, but you just got a nice little straight pillow. So that's how I trim a chicken thigh. And we'll have other videos coming up where we're going to season. As you can see, 999 What the Cluck is my main seasoning. 999 chicken brine is my main brine. another video, we'll season them up. We'll get them on the outlaw and get them cooked up and show you how they go. But that's how you do a chicken thigh. Thanks.